Hello, this is Curly, and welcome to episode 50 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 2 in Season 2 as as Core, a adept Biotic in our Being Biotic campaign. I feel like I'm missing fish. Any messages? No. I've gotten several new ships. So I think I now have all the ships claimed that I can currently have. So that's cool. We're going to go and talk to anyone that has not finished their conversations with us. So we'll start at engineering and we'll go from there. So with Jack, I believe you can actually complete another person's relationship thing and then go back and get Jax again. We're not going to do that, but just for edification of knowing.
Hey.
Any upgrades?
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
She just wants to talk about us.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Okay. So that is just down to the relationship stuff, because she basically gets with you late.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Let's check out
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
How sick are you?
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Let's talk about yours.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Section seals?
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Sounds difficult.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
You're making a pass at me.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
I'm sorry, but we've already had that relationship.
Tally, that's really sweet, but I don't feel that way about you. I'm sorry.
Right, of course not. Why would you? It was just something I meant hypothetically, talking about immune systems and air filters and such. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
But we've chosen a different person to romance, so that probably is the end of Tali's stuff. We will go talk to the people that have not finished up here, which is Samara and Thane. Then we'll move on.
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
I'm just going with there's more to come.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
Seems final.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll be fine.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Okay. I think that's probably her last thing as well. But we'll find out. I think everyone may have something at the very end before you do the last mission.
Do you need something?
Let's talk.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to...
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Of course.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
That's a dangerous attitude.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her
I
first.
didn't know.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
I'm happy for you.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
I kind of think that's his final thing, too. At least, maybe up to the end. Let's check on Joker, then I may go see if I can actually talk to him. Anderson. Blah! I'm claiming lateness. But we'll see if Anderson...
How may I help
Is there
you?
anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. We'll just stop and check with the Joker, and then we'll see Anderson one more time. And then I think I'll be on to the Batarians.
Commander.
Goodbye.
That's it for now.
See you,
I
Commander.
really had nothing to say about the Shadow Broker missions. It was DLC. There's a slight chance they gave Joker a line, but they would have had to pay for the actor to come out and do one line, which probably is not worth the funding. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do all this. I at least want it to be worthwhile. It's a rich planet. There we go.
Probe launched.
We're not gonna get everything, but I'm gonna search all the areas. There's a lot here, apparently.
Launching probe.
I don't know if I technically searched the Shadow Broker's planet. Apparently not. Oh, there.
Probe launched.
Over 200,000. Yay. Okay. Go there.
Launching probe.
This is just a completionist thing. Really doesn't provide much benefit. but
Probe launched.
why not? Yeah, a little bit of platinum. One more planet somewhere over here. This is depleted. Go there.
Launching probe.
And we will head out. I think we finished the system. This was an existing system. Okay. We'll just pick up some fuel. One probe. Okay. We need to actually go to Tachanka and do some stuff too. So we'll do that and make sure we did in fact buy everything. I just want to touch base with Anders to see if he has anything to say about it. I saw you talking to Cerberus. What up, dude? I don't think there is anything he probably says, but I've never checked. I just kind of feel like trying. Seeing what there is to see. Okay. We spent a lot more time on the Citadel in part 3, which is not too far in the future. Although it's a lot closer for me than you. I think the first one took 71 episodes. We're not doing everything, like we're not going through all those emails and things like that. And we haven't asked every question. But it's probably still going to be another 10 episodes or more to complete this series. Which for you guys will be quite a bit of time. Miranda and sure, Jacob. Again, don't expect any fighting. It's just going to go see if I can see him and ask anything about the. Why are you meeting with Cerberus reps? Just curious. I don't think I've ever gone back to the Presidium.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Nope. Have you been?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I...
we already
knowing
saw
the
this.
truth about... But I know how important it is. So
Goodbye.
I keep
I
trying.
better go.
My door is always open.
Okay, it is, but you have nothing to say to me. So it's not necessarily very useful. Okay, back to the Normandy we go. We'll take a few minutes and just consider our next outing, and then we will go from there. So, the Batarian one is a solo mission. That gets lively. I'm gonna go feed my fish. Because the Batarian one will take a while. Maybe. Not much left. There's some stuff on Tachanka, so I'm gonna go do that. There are two people I haven't talked to on Tachanka, so I haven't finished the missions on Tachanka, and it's just drop-off things, basically. Hey, I got your scout back. Hey, I got this manifold for you. Lost what I was doing there. Okay. The Batarian one is very much like the hour is that there's basically two big chunks, both of which could easily take an episode or longer. Overlord, I think, is probably just one, possibly 2 episodes. The IFF, assuming I don't just go kaput at the end, is going to be a lot less. We'll add you and Miranda. If I level again, it pricing for claim. So go talk to 2 people, make sure we bought everything. And there are a couple things to talk out of makeup, but I don't think I'm going to do it in this episode. Maybe we'll get started on the vegetarians when they go over here. I just felt like getting this in at the moment. And we'll have to feed our fish
Someday
again.
we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
You know.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly with...
Were you around when the female camps and the children overlasted? No, I was off dealing with a Baron attempt. What? One more win in the pits, and thump.
Okay. Now in theory I've been
Welcome
gone
to
for
the
a while,
clan, Erdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
Here you go.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Nope.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay.
Place your bet on the pits, you mean.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train
Adios.
another one.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so that'll complete those 2 missions, I'm pretty sure.
The pits have been a blood.
Yeah. So we have the indentured service and Ilium. Omega. You have Arrival, which is the Batarian. We have Overlord. We could go deal with the Ilium thing and the Omega.
Since Urza's handler was exiled.
I think going and dealing with those makes sense. I'm not really... I'm a little bit tired.
The mod during my reign.
So doing a bunch of these little side things when I'm tired is good. Hopefully do less silly
Rather
errors.
not grunt with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong.
If only all of you were so able. Okay.
And the Solarians, too. Little bastards.
Anything?
Go to the clan leader. Erdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
That's good. Okay, so let's try and figure out who I have to talk to about this indenture. I didn't see anyone the first time. Better be good to just convince him, yeah, she's so cool, you should totally work with her. So I can get that taken care of. And then from there we can head off. But
No messages for you,
no,
Commander.
since I did not buy into the Nigerian Prince's plan, he has not emailed me back. Solarian's plan? I forget which. I think it was Solarian.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. Prothean artifact plan. Let's bounce back to Ilium and deal with this one. We're just clearing out all the missions that we have. As that seems like a good idea. Then we're done with all the missions. We will be raring to go. We'll grab you and you. Those are the two I'm gonna bring to Omega. About the only place I want to bring Jacob. I just think that he is the weakest of the companions. In all the campaigns I've played, he just gets knocked out so
Batarian training
fast.
group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human
That
climate
person.
attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell!
Okay.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Synthetic weapon. So where's the synthetic inside?
100% safety guarantee of anything going on to my suit.
Apparently not out here. Maybe it's in those table area.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
Maybe it's back in here. No.
Excuse me, you know where I can find
She's not
some
here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Listen.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay. I may have to look up where to find this lady.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem
one there.
dangerous.
That's the whole point.
This one doesn't have time for your solid. Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled.
That doesn't have Ceres.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60. For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract.
Maybe it's in the bar.
She's the last of a dying breed.
Maybe I'm just thinking too much into this and it's somewhere in the bar.
Kind of sad for her.
You can
check
sell
there, and if
something
I
that
don't find
dangerous
it,
with just a contract and a
I'll
waiver?
look it up.
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
So I thought there'd be like
has come to a tragic end
a
as the businesswoman was killed.
go see their representative, but obviously that is not the case.
No stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power.
Here.
Stocks in Dantius' corporation have risen as a result of the news, with hopeful stable times for the troubled company.
And go from there. Must be in the bar.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting...
Okay.
Guild workers, their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology. And how much...
No. No.
If you're hurting for things to do...
Okay, it is here.
Maybe...
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Okay. Go Charm. Go Charm.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
No problem.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Sure you will. Okay. One more thing to check. Okay. Yeah, we just have to go see him. And there's an option I plan on taking. Which is apparently the neutral option, even though I think it would be the good option.
Recall notice. All users of
You will all
Coral's
see
brand
it
medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and the solid physiology?
I believe this is our last time on Ilium. I don't think you come here in the third game at all. So hopefully you've all enjoyed our stops through Ilium. We will not be back unless there's a season 3. Or I've somehow massively forgotten something. That could happen. But it looks like we did all the missions, so it seems generally unlikely. So we go by Omega, we'll do that. We'll take a quick stop and make sure that we're just down to the Batarian stuff, Overlord, the few Firewalker missions, and the IFF. At which point we will make our way to the Batarians, assuming we have not somehow gained another system. Fish feeding. And we'll feed our fish twice. Fat fish. Okay. I think in the third game you can buy something eventually that auto feeds your fish. It's kind of nice. Okay. So we'll jump over to Omega first. And then we'll go from there. Pretty sure we have done all of these systems, with the exception of the ones that have active missions in it. So, we shouldn't have to go visit any other systems, but we will double check. We'll have a few minutes to do that. And again, we're just kind of taking this one easy, as these are things we have to get done. Might as well do them. We've basically finished all of our mission talks, and we are going from there. really have to look and see if there's a mod you can download to get the better rating on Mass Effect 3. Okay, apparently these guys know each other, the Ish. So we'll bring them to meet Ish. We could go dancing for fun.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Stolen data.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
You sure this is safe?
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
He's been doing this a long time.
You sure about that?
I bet Mr. Anto would be very interested in this information, and in finding out who wanted it.
You wouldn't. Would you? It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined.
Give it up.
Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sel. We have to get out of here.
Convincing him not to go up against Arya.
That's better than he deserves.
But I don't think it counts as a paragon. It counts as a neutral. And it pays you money. Because technically you delivered it, so you're like, here's your money. We're not following through. It's just the intelligent thing for him to have done. Okay. Go Purifish? I don't know if it counts as a mission, but I think every time you get off the ship, it's wise to just go feed the fish. A little bit repetitive at this point in the campaign, but wise. It's good to take wise actions. Now we're just going to take a moment. We go over the map.
No messages
Make
for
sure
you,
we're
Commander.
happy with what we see. And then head towards Batarian space. Not the Omega 4. Okay, 100%. 100%. 100. 100. 100. That's where we're gonna go eventually. I don't know what you do at the local cluster. I don't know if I've ever bothered to go there. Now I'm mildly tempted to go there just to see what, if anything, occurs. Let's jump over to the local cluster. You come here for one mission. Is it just to say you can do it? Can I land on Earth or anything? Oh, they don't have population. Oh, 11.4 billion. Well, apparently we can just go take a look. And with that, we will come down to here. Once we get to the planet, which may require some quick scans, we will
probe away.
Okay. Do our quick scans. Not that many planets. but we will move in.
Probe launched.
And we'll go from there. Okay.
Probe away.
Go with that.
Probe launched.
Almost finished with all these scans. I guess Era thought there's only one left. And this will take care of this. So, we're going to be ending here. We'll start taking out the Batarian base to get Kinson in our next episode. I don't care about pool. I'm going to try to get enough points to get throw max out. Seems pretty unlikely. But if you have any questions or comments, oh, I'm only 10 experience away. That'll give me 2. Then I just need 2 more things. Anyways, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.